me, bro.
That's me.
Stop.
Wait, who did that? Who did that?
What star?
Hey,
Okay, I'll give you a minute. I'll give you shoot potions.
I have minis.
What is Keyshawn doing?
He's gonna try and hit you.
No, come here. Try to hit Keyshawn as hard as you can in the head, like in the eye, and see how much damage it does. Like close to him, like do it very close to him. In the eye. No, with the sniper.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna do that.
guess
I'm
I'm
gonna do
back.
that.
In the eye.
Really,
in the eye.
Emmanuel?
Damn it,
No.
really? We were trying to do a test until you came.
Yeah, we're trying to do a test and see how long it take. How much?
No, I heard the whole thing. Oh my.
Yeah,
It is. It was a test.
Alright, let's go. We're fighting.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Why are you guys rushing me?
Hey, Keyshawn, you always rush me.
Oh, I don't.
What the heck is it?
Stand still. Damn, what kind of gun you shooting me with?
You'll see.
They're going
Oh.
You hit yourself, I hear someone dancing.
Why is everybody going for me? I'm leaving.
You're the first person I know I see.
Yeah, I hurt you guys badly, didn't I?
I hurt you badly too.
I never had shield.
Bye. I killed you too, Keyshawn.
Yeah.
Where's that pick? Okay, Keyshawn.
See you guys at the middle of the circle.
We
No,
here?
let's just do one more fight.
Yeah.
Can you break that trap, Emmanuel?
Oh wait, Keyshawn, can I do a trick shot? World Star trick
No,
shot?
please, just break the trap because we don't have a lot of time.
World Star trick shot? World Star? Okay, fine.
No, dude, we don't have our stuff, and our stuff is in the trap.
Where?
I don't know which one's whose.
That's my heavy.
That's mine. This is mine. I'm my ammo.
I need my shells. And
I don't have shells.
What happened to
Oh
my
my
boat?
God.
My boat.
I have a boat.
What happened to my boat, Justin?
I
This
don't
is
know.
my boat. I had a
No,
legendary.
what color? Really?
I had a legendary.
Yeah.
He probably took it.
I see it.
Hey guys, come on. Are you gonna fight or not?
And then these
Where
shells,
are
I have
you?
no shells.
I don't have shells either.
I'll give you some shells. Fine. I'll give you some shells. Damn.
We're waiting on you. Where are you?
I'm right here, bro.
Shit.
I'm right here.
Need shells. Hurry up. The storm. Hurry up.
Oh no, that's the
Shells!
Hey, go.
I'm seeing this battle take place.
Ah! This scared me so bad. Oh my god, Keyshawn, you're dead. Keyshawn. Bye. Say bye to Keyshawn, everybody.
Bye-bye,
Where's Justin?
Keyshawn.
Justin, where are you?
No, I'm in this one.
Coming up in the air.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Oh crap, dude. Oh crap.
Let's go. Okay, who won? Okay, me and Keyshawn tied. Justin, you won.
I'm up in the air.
But I basically. Oh, my balls. My balls. Shit, my balls. My balls are it actually hurts. It's numb. Fuck.
I get those feelings too, dude. That was fun.
Oh, it hurts. Oh crap. Oh my god. You're gonna do it again? Gonna do it again?
I'm gonna go get
Yeah, but
Yum.
not the sky base. Not the sky base though.
I'm gonna go get Yum.
Okay, guys, we got this. So, where are we going?
We all have to go play on museums.
Pleasant?
Tilted Towers. Tilted Towers.
Let's go Pleasant.
Okay, let's go.
Guys, what the hell?
We're going Pleasant.
Okay.
It wasn't my idea, it was WWE's idea.
He knows my name, Keyshawn.
Oh yeah, and they made it.
Wait, I'm looking for something right now.
For your penis? Oh.
I'm going doghouse. Dude.
Hey, that's where I'm going, asshole.
No. He stole my doghouse.
You bet. Kill each other anytime.
Hey, calm down.
Okay, I'm back. What up, guys? I'm back.
Are you still in doghouse?
I'm gonna go to Modern House, just saying, guys.
Okay,
Hey,
I'm there.
drink it.
Yeah.
You sly bastard.
I see a Lambo.
Lambo. Yes.
What happened? Why you say yes?
I got my favorite shotgun.
Heavy?
You can't take my loot though.
I know.
Wow, you just jumped over my. Wow.
Yeah, I jumped over it.
Bro, I just found 2 Lambos.
Lamos. Oh, duh, it's a playground, dude.
I know.
Hey, it's my mom.
You like that Lamo? Oh yeah, he exploded in joy.
You took my lumber.
Oh no, that was yours. I didn't hear. Dang, I'm really low.
That hurts you bad, I can tell.
Yeah. That's pretty bad.
I'm going, guys. I'm going to you guys.
Well, come on, sir.
Oh, come on, did I hit you? Did I hit you?
You hit it, no?
I swore I hit you.
Yeah, at the last second, I heard the hit marker thing or whatever, but it didn't count.
That sucked.
Yeah, I feel like that dual pistol did a lot.
That was dual pistols?
Yeah.
Yum.
What did the other ones?
Bird?
Man, where are you at?
I'm going to you guys. It's not the long as you're too bad.
Wow, you said you were going to Pleasant and you didn't even go Pleasant.
I did go Pleasant. It's around Pleasant.
Hi.
Where are you? Shots fired. Shots fired.
Wow.
Don't
So my loot,
step in my house, boy.
I have no shotgun. What do you expect?
Don't try me, boy. Don't try me.
I can try you.
Don't try
Give
me.
me an
No.
attack and I'll destroy you.
Don't try me.
Alright. What happens if I do try?
You're gonna die. Most likely.
You sure?
Yeah, totally.
Oh, fellas. Okay.
I found
I'm
a car.
back. I'm back.
Where you
I'm
at,
alive.
boy? Where you at, boy?
You can't shoot me until I get my loot.
I found
Oh, that was Eden. I thought that was.
I found a heavy.
I keep freezing. I'm sorry.
Whoever wants a heavy and has a bolt, you can trade with me.
God damn, dude. Okay.
Well, we both got
Got me.
high ground on each other. That was funny.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Guys, does it count as camping if I interfere in a match when I'm not even in the high ground? Count as camping?
You guys are trying to bully me because I have no shotgun.
Yay. Oh, you didn't have shotgun?
I don't have a shotgun. I just said that.
My bad, dude.
Oh, come on,
I didn't need that.
Fine.
I legit didn't hear. Damn it.
This is a good fight. Oh, Manu got high ground on you.
I always got high ground. I always got high ground.
Oh, I keep falling, dude. I keep falling. It's my fault.
Oh crap, I fell, crap, I fell.
Mine now.
Oh, you took high ground.
I keep falling, dude. I have no materials.
Now it's my high ground, boy. Whose high ground is it now?
Don't know who high ground it is?
Hey. Why'd you give him high ground?
No!
Oh crap.
Got you.
You can't take my loot, guys. You can't take my loot, guys.
You didn't get me. You didn't get me.
That was funny
I
though.
just fell.
You can't get me. You can't touch. You can't take my loot, babe.
Stop touching my loot.
Dave. What up, Dave? Why don't you suck my dick, Dave? I like to suck that bird, Dave. Keisha,
What?
where are you? Keisha, where are you?
In the street.
Okay, gotcha.
That was a nice big fight.
Now
Is
leave
that
me
just-
alone.
No, I'm missing my what's it called? My 400 what the hell? 400 AR ammo.
Oh, I have it, dude.
Oh, that was 400 and something, but. Where are you, Keisha, again?
Oh, what? Oh my god, those pistols!
Wait,
Oh,
Keisha, can I
that
get
was
my ammo?
dirty.
Can I get my ammo first from him?
How much ammo did you have?
400, because I got 2 llamas.
He took my
I don't have
ammo.
your ammo because what's it called?
He took my ammo. You took my ammo.
Wait, Keisha, wait,
I only
bro.
have 30.
My bad.
But you need to give me a med kit right now. There. No, I had less than that. There. Yeah, there you go. You have the most. You have more than me. Keisha, let me freaking med up, guys. Let me med up.
Alright.
I have no. Hey. Ah, I swear, as soon as I pulled the trigger, dude,
I'm gonna need you
I
up.
died.
I did heal up.
As soon as I pulled the trigger.
Hey, leave me alone, bro.
Keisha, where the heck are you?
No, I'm not telling you. I'm letting you heal up in peace.
Where you at, boy?
Are these dual pistols overpowered?
It's not even legendary.
No, it's not. It does 80 damage to a headshot.
That's stupid.
It should do at least 60, right?
Yeah.
Bro, I don't even have a shotgun.
Are you ready, bro? Are you ready?
Oh,
Are you ready, Slobby?
no. Give me that. Yes. My loadout's a blue SMG and the blue shotgun. Blue tech. Okay, nobody take that.
Wait, are you ready? Are you ready, bro?
I'm getting stuff.
Oh my god, are you ready? Are you ready?
Hold on, let me get stuff.
Get what?
Materials. I don't have enough. Okay, let's go. Oh,
Are
we're
you
starting
fighting?
now? I
Oh,
knew
cover
we're
guys.
starting now, dude.
Keisha, where the heck are you?
I'm just watching the fight.
You're gonna come and sneak up behind us, right? Oh, I see, Keisha. I see what you
It
did.
depends. But I'm not gonna do that. I'll let you guys fight first. And then do that. Hey!
Where's this boy at? Oh, damn. Oh, damn.
Yeah, dude, you tried to sneak attack me? Okay.
Oh, crap. You just...
I know that hurt.
I can't freaking... I didn't...
I'm just chilling, guys, you know? Like the usual.
Yeah, no high ground, boy.
Oh, crap. I couldn't edit there because my piece was already there.
Oh, God, I caught myself!
What? No freaking way, Keisha. You're the god. You're god. You're god.
Nice battle, dude. Damn, he took high ground.
How you not dead?
Nice going.
What? I didn't have anywhere match.
Abuse. Chair abuse.
You heard that?
Oh, duh.
Bro, can I just give me a break, please?
No,
No.
Keisha. You're always
Killed
hiding.
me. Killed me. Ain't no break for you.
I
I
need to
mean,
get
I
back up.
already escaped, so...
Hey, I'm not ready, bro. I don't even have a gun. Hey.
Just, I just escaped from you. Dude.
I'm right here in the high ground.
Everyone tried to kill me because I'm low.
Trying to look for myself. Oh crap.
What
do
I
you guys-
I probably fell down.
I know you guys gonna get mad if I do this, but don't judge me, alright?
Oh, he's
Please.
gonna knock it
I
down.
already
He's
know
gonna
what you're
knock it
doing.
down.
I already know what you're doing. I already know what you're doing. Oh crap.
I'm Manny.
I don't have a gun.
My bad. I'm out. I need to dip. I'm solo.
What the heck do I look for? What the heck do I look for? I need to keep you on. I'm not
Oh
gonna.
my gosh, he's here.
I won't tell him. I won't tell him. I don't want to tell him where you are. Where the heck are you, though?
No, I'm not telling nobody.
I'm trying to look for guns now.
I don't have any heals. I'm just gonna hide.
I'll give you some heals. I'll
Oh,
give you some
that's
heals.
you?
I'm gonna go look for some heals for you. Okay, don't worry. No worries.
Where's this kid?
Just he went right past me. Oh my god.
He's right here.
You want me to build up for you? Yeah.
Really? I just freaking. Oh my god.
I got you, Keisha. I got you. Oh, sorry.
Kill me. Oh my god.
You lucky, Keyshawn. Are you still there, Keyshawn? No, you're not. Okay, you're lucky.
I left the house.
I realized that,
I'm in the
Keyshawn.
red brick house.
Yeah, I know you did. I heard the door open.
He's in the red brick house. What? Oh my God, bro. Yeah, I'm just gonna go. Keyshawn, I won't tell him. It's me. It's me. I won't tell him.
Alright.
Where's the triple W?
I'm trying to heal up.
WW. Boy, don't try to heal up.
Wow. You're a dirty friend.
I scrap killed Keyshawn.
Break the trap, bro.
Fine, relax here, buddy. That's the only thing I have, bro.
You're actually so dirty.
Ah! What the heck? What the heck?
Yeah, kill him.
I'm not even doing nothing to you. I even helped you, okay?
How did you help me? I wanted to kill him. I mean, I can kill him.
Why would
I
you
didn't get
want
my loot, so you guys can't kill me. I didn't get my loot. You guys can't kill me. I didn't get my loot.
Mother trucker.
Mother trucker and the ducker.
Where the heck is my loot? My loot is still in the sky, bro.
Bro, that's old. Dude, really?
Yeah, get him. Yeah, get him.
Yellow. Ooh.
Kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh, kill him. Ooh.
I just died on. How do you feel, Slobster?
I need
Are
to
you gonna
knock
get
this.
revenge?
I need to
You
knock
weren't.
this.
Yes?
I need to knock this all down, bro.
What if you can't find me?
I just saw you. I see you, dude. You're minding that truck.
Not only have
You're red
specs.
pickup.
I only have this, bro. Look at this. Look at this. I only have impulses. See, Keyshawn. Look, boom. I only have impulses. I don't have any more traps. I don't have any more traps. Why are you guys trying to abuse me?
You him?
He's after
You
me,
mean him?
bro.
I don't care, Keyshawn. I'm gonna let him kill you.
That's what you did the other time. You tried to kill me.
I'm gonna go get that check, bro. I need a gun.
Slobster, you don't even know which house I'm.
Dumbass. I saw you went to the house.
You can't edit people's stuff, remember?
Can't
Yes, you
find a fucking
did.
gun.
That's how you killed me.
Oh, I didn't kill you like that. The heck? I never killed you. Like... Oh, I have
Yes, you
heals.
did. Right there in that pyramid. You're in my little roof.
Oh
Right
yeah,
here.
you're right.
Oh crap! I'm gonna hide from you, bro. I'm gonna hide from you, bro, because I have a gun already. I found a gun.
You're gonna hide from me because you have a gun?
No, you're too overpowered, bro. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Slobster, you really wanted to kill me badly, don't you?
I'm just trying to kill him, dude. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm running.
Hey, you need heals or no?
I need anything, dude, anything.
I got you, son. Where are you?
Why are you
I
trying
found
to kill me?
Go back to the red house. I can give you some heals before you kill him. Where are you? Slobster, where are you? You want heals or no?
Yes.
Alright, mark where you are so I can come get you. And give it a heal.
I'm gonna mark where I am
You
so
want
you can go
heals or
get
no?
me.
Just tell me. Do you want heals? Because I'm trying to give you heals.
There's no duh.
So mark where you are so I can give you the heals.
Where I killed you.
Alright, yeah, go to the front door. Are you there? I can give you
I'm
some
coming for you.
heals.
I'm coming for you.
Hurry up! Saw Justin. You took so long. Where are you? Where are
In
you?
the front door.
Oh, here. Where are you? Front door, you said? I'm
Yeah.
at the front door. Right here. I got you. Here.
Hi everybody, hi there everybody.
Hey. Oh crap.
You got a loop mixed up. Man, we're trying to
Yeah,
help him
dude,
fight.
come on.
Wait,
trying to
I
help
loot
him.
mixed
did
up.
you just, wait, Keyshawn, did you take my loot because I had a score and a heavy?
I mean, I took the scar, but not the thing.
I had a heavy as well, what the heck? Oh my god, I don't even have nothing anymore.
Why you got my heavy?
Dude, you gotta loot. Weird.
I mean, to be honest, it was your heavy. Did you break the trap?
No, I need to break the trap, I don't have a gun. Let me break the trap, I'll break the trap. I don't want to touch your loot, guys. That's fine. But I got you so bad. I got both of you so bad. I knew
No, we
you guys
weren't.
were there.
We were distracted, dumbass.
Oh, that was true. That is true. Let me break the trap.
Hey, okay, this is mine.
I'll
Where's my
break the
blue
trap.
pack? Oh. I need shells.
That's
I got
probably,
shells.
honestly, that was my best loot right there. That was my best loot right there.
Yeah, you want to just team on them? As soon as I click the trigger, dude.
I killed myself.
Got it.
I hate when that
got the kill.
happens.
I know,
What happened?
but I didn't
I
have any
clicked the
loot.
trigger and it
had
killed me.
I only had freaking, so if you're gonna double team me, guys, I'm able to take your loot then.
Wait, say it again?
Because you said you want to double team me?
No, I was just trying to be a cleanup here. So when you guys are fighting, it's cleaning up. Look at it to you, Emmanuel.
Bryce for the guard, bro. I only had freaking, I need to go. If that was my actual heavy, you're gonna have to give it back to me.
You died over here.
What the heck did it? Oh my god, crap. Okay, I'm gonna.
I don't have shells, dude.
I don't know.
I can give you like, I'll give you 10. Where are you? Where are you?
Oh my god.
Here, any shells?
Yeah, just shells, dude. That's all I need.
Bro, I'm just
Are you
That should be a...
I'm destroying the freaking thing, bro. I'm done because I'm trying to look for my freaking loot. And I'm sure Keyshawn, you took my
Why
loot.
were you trying to hide from me? They're like blocking. I wasn't going for you.
Okay, you want? Okay. How do you know? I can't find my freaking scar. I can't find my freaking heavy. Hey, bro, what the heck? I have 100. I have 95 shotgun shells. I'm good. Oh my god, it's not here, bro. What the heck is it? I'm done. I'm just gonna water my ass around him. I'm just gonna just, cause I can't do crap because I don't have my stuff. I'm sure Keyshawn took my stuff, but okay.
And you spam me with attack.
Well, yeah, that's why I like it.
Keyshawn, be honest. Was that my stuff that you took? My scar? Cause that was probably the only one that had a scar.
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you something. I'll give you a bullet. Let me get my scar back, boy.
What? Your heavy too?
Whoa! Wait, what? You took my heavy as well?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I want that back. I'll give you some ammo. Where's Keyshawn's stuff?
I have
Keyshawn,
nothing no more.
Hey, Keyshawn, I give you a blue AR.
I don't know. I need to break this down so I can find myself.
Keyshawn, I just saw that scar on you.
Yeah.
God damn it, god damn it, god damn it. God damn it, god damn it, god damn it.
Damn, Keyshawn,
Does it really get brighter every time you kill people?
What gets better? Level punk?
Bark, bark. Bark, bark. Bark.
I need to find ammo. I need to find a llama. Where's my llama? Where's the llama? You guys can fight. I'm just gonna go on the hunt for llamas.
I'm looking for Justin.
He's on top over here.
Dude, I'm really low.
Yes, and you're gonna die.
You said.
Crap, I don't even have ammo.
It wasn't even that far. It wasn't even that far, but
I told you
yeah.
you're gonna die.
I can't even find my
I mean,
freaking
that's
ammo.
for
I
me,
had so
though.
much ammo now I lost it on top of that freaking thing that we all built. Oh my god, brother, what do you mean? I'm gonna go on the hunt for some. You, Justin, and Keyshawn are tired, and now I'm just trying to get into it. Trying to fight through everything. I'm gonna act like Alonzo right now. I'm always getting double teamed.
That's he. Like, he does say that.
Exactly, he always says that.
Wait, I don't know. Is it addicted to go kill Alonzo? Justin.
Yes.
I got a minigun, guys. You're dead. You dead. Both of you are dead. I got a minigun.
Ouch, a minigun. What will I ever do about that? Where are you? I hear shots.
Yeah, Keyshawn came out of freaking nowhere, and I see a landmark.
Oh my god, this is giving you for minigun, dude.
Where is this battle taking place?
Oh, come on, bro. Please, I'm just trying to
Yeah,
get
it's just
some
gonna
ammo.
be.
I just want to get some ammo.
Oh, I found a lava.
No, that's my llama, not yours.
Where is this battle taking place?
Leave me alone.
Guys, where is it? Mark it.
I'm sorry. We don't have time to work.
The bark?
Oh god, I'm
Guys,
dead.
where are you?
Oh god, I'm dead.
What location?
I don't have time to mark, dude. I'm sorry.
No. What
Pleasant
area?
Park.
Like, okay. I went away from Pleasant Park.
Bro, I just want to get that llama because I need ammo. No!
How do you? Yes.
No! Go get him! He's over here! He's over here!
No, I'm not taking your lava. I promise you. I just want to get that scar over there.
What's going?
That's the only reason I tried to kill. I thought you tried to take my scar, so I tried to run over you.
I already have a scar, Keyshawn. Why would I want to take a scar?
I don't know.
Exactly.
I don't even know where the llama is. Like, really?
You said you see a llama.
Yeah, I tried to trick you.
I was about to say, bro, this is my llama, not yours. Remember
I came out of nowhere. I'm not gonna even lie. I did come out of nowhere.
Yeah, Keyshawn came out of nowhere. I was about to get the llama, and
No,
then
I was following you. I was following you the whole time.
I realized that, Keyshawn. Yes, llama. Llama.
human, but I'm not gonna lie. I was low, like I had like 50 health, and I just surprise attacked you with the blue AR.
Hey, where are you?
I'm not telling you because you have full
Hey,
health and I
I just
don't.
met you, and it's crazy. Here's my
Now
number.
here's my number. So
Call
call me maybe.
maybe.
Maybe, dude, maybe.
So your mom knew Justin Timberlake in person?
Huh?
So your mom knew Justin Timberlake?
No, she liked Justin Timberlake. That's why you need. That's just sad,
Like she
bro.
actually liked him, or just?
That's sad, bro. That's
Yeah.
sad. Your mom names you after somebody that she likes. That's just sad.
I don't know you.
What if their name is
Wait,
asshole?
did she
What if-
did she
wait,
tell
wait.
you that?
What if their name is asshole? What if
Yes.
their name is asshole?
I don't know about that, bro.
Imagine her name was Big Dick Squaw.
Kishan, you just passed
I know
through a
there's
llama.
somebody in the world that's named that. Somebody's named.
Whoa!
There's a
Okay,
rapper
fine, fine,
that's
fine.
name is
Fine,
Daddy.
fine, fine. I'll let you get it, and I'll get mine, and I'll get my llama.
There's a rapper that's named Daddy.
You're little and you come out of nowhere. Now you made my llama flow in the air.
Relax, dude. My bad.
Now you have to hold me that llama. You have to give me some resources, bro. And
Fine,
ammo.
fine,
You made me so flow in the air.
fine, dude. Relax there, buddy.
Hey, where are you?
Hey,
here.
don't shoot me, don't shoot me,
I
don't shoot
barely
me.
have health, bro. I barely have health.
Don't shoot me, please, don't shoot
You
me.
know I
Okay,
do shoot you, I'm gonna die.
okay,
shot.
there, and then you need some shotgun shells?
Yup.
There.
There we go. Now shoot, I came here before you. Really? Really now?
I'm building in case you shoot me.
Why are you
Where
rushing
are
me?
you?
I'm not rushing you, I'm just building in case you shoot me.
Why are you building higher? Why are you building towards me, not higher?
So I can get their high ground.
Yeah, you're really trying to kill me. I'm
Oh,
not
Where
trying
are
to shoot you.
you? I wanna shoot y'all.
okay, come here. Okay, we're in
No,
the
that was
soccer
an
field.
accident.
We're in the soccer field. Keyshawn,
Bro,
come here.
why would you? I'm out.
You're in what?
No, Keyshawn, come here, Keyshawn. I got a medkit for you.
No. I'm gonna find some house over here.
I found a medkit though. I have 3 medkits now. What am I supposed to do with 3 medkits?
Use it. You fall and hurt yourself. You use one.
I got 3 medkits.
I'm gonna use one, but wait.
Where are you, soccer field?
Yeah, soccer. No, this. Yeah, you know which one. You know. Yeah. Come here,
I marked
homeboy.
it. Mark it too. You mark it too.
I like that big Buxton kid in my house. I want to suck my.
I just found a legendary scar.
Bruh.
That's doo-doo.
But that's doo-doo. Yeah.
It looks so pretty. Justin, mark the soccer field too.
Imagine. No. This is what a gay person would say. This
It's
is
good
what a
luck.
gay person.
Trust me. Mark it.
If someone tells you.
If you mark it, I'll give you free V-Bucks. Thank you. Mark it.
When I want
Really,
to
Emmanuel?
see Bucks giveaway.
Come on, just mark it.
Oh shit, I'm almost dead.
Keyshawn, don't
You
come
might-
in because I'm gonna. You might get.
You really trying to trap me, Emmanuel? Wow.
I'm not. I told you to not come in here. Don't come in here.
Why are you spamming traps?
Because I have 9 traps, Keyshawn.
Do I have a trap?
Yes, sir.
I'm about to die.
How? Oh, that one will go after Justin. He can't. Now he won't do it.
Where are you at? I see Justin.
Where is he?
North 357.
I see him.
You trying to steal my
I didn't
kill?
go after you when you were
You
low.
trying to steal my kill, Keyshawn?
Oh,
huh?
come on.
Yes, you did.
No, I
Yes, you
didn't.
did.
When?
Remember the red
No.
house?
Keyshawn, it's right there.
No, I
Keyshawn.
didn't.
The llama's
I
right
was
here,
low.
Keyshawn. Keyshawn, the llama's right here. Why can you not get it?
No, you were like,
It just disappeared. Alright! Okay, you know, Keyshawn, I'm going after you now.
screw you guys.
No, we're fighting each other. got you.
It wasn't even that high. Come on.
He fell off. Wow. Wait, how did you die?
Spamming like!
Spamming life.
I used to spamming like. Spamming everybody! Where the heck are you, Keyshawn? Where you at, Keyshawn? Yes, I thought Keyshawn, you little pussy. Oh, I see you, Keyshawn. I see you, Keyshawn.
Leave me alone, dude.
No.
You sound like Javier.
I'm gonna launch pad out. Bye bye.
Oh, bro, you know. Did you launch pad out, Keyshawn?
Yes, I just said that.
You little pussy.
Hey, bro, I'm trying to heal,
I
dude.
mean, you would do that too.
No, I wouldn't.
Yes, you would.
I was in a fight, bro. I was.
Do you have heals? Do you have a llama?
I see a llama. Yeah, I see a llama. Where?
Where?
West 260
I found one.
Oh, I see Keyshawn. Keyshawn can be sneaky. Did you break the launch pad, Keyshawn?
Dude, stop! Really?
I need the llama, bro. He rage quit. Emmanuel.
I realize that.
Oh.
Sure, you wanna play? You wanna keep playing with him, or do you just wanna play duos?
It doesn't matter.
It disconnected me.
Nah, I thought you raged.
Oh yeah,
No,
it says
it
disconnected from the
disconnected
party. Yeah. Wait, I'll come back.
I'm sorry, Justin. I needed that llama badly. Give me this toast. I'm gonna go watch some YouTube, guys.
Wait a minute, wait, so if it disconnected you, how long? If it disconnected you, then how did it take so fast to come, so you can come back, huh?
Oh yeah, you were the first one in the party. I mean, in the lobby.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Exactly, how did you get, that fast? How did you get on that fast? Because it's supposed to take a bit of time for it to come, actually, if it disconnects you, it should take you back to the lobby. I mean, back to the main screen. And it said it disconnected.
Really?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, I'm on the party chat.
Okay. Alright, let's play squad.
I'm gonna watch the YouTube. I'm gonna go eat something.
I'll come back with it. I'll come back with one. What do you want? Wait, I'll come back. Let's go.
Wait, so your mom has like an actual crush on Justin Timberlake?
I'm gonna do a prank on my sister. Wait, hello? Okay, no. What do you want? I have mom's speaker in the room. Hello? Kitchen? Kitchen? Wait.
celebratory decorative mats. So when I saw that thing, I was like, damn, this is really neat. I think they can do a ton with a
Hello?
essentially do anything at that point, any kind of the, world could fall on that theme. So I created my first skin concept. I want to know what you guys think down below in the comments. Essentially, I based it on one of my favorite Save the World silhouettes, my favorite hero skins, with the mask from the Season 5 update. I think skins like this do really well because they kind of fuse what we already know and love in the game, but they bring in that, ancient or historic element. Again, this is a design from me. This is not like a leak or, like a, shared image or anything like that. I made this one. And again, if you guys have any skin ideas going forward in Season 5, let me know down below in the comments as well. Last video, you guys crushed it on the likes, and you crushed it on the comments. I was reading a ton of them, and the ideas were, really good. Even on my Twitter, my Instagram, you guys always feed me really, really strong ideas. So if you have any more of those, put them in the comments down below. But with all
Movie footage used to make. For 1997, the internet doesn't seem to know. If you're like me, you probably expected a movie with a murderous Uncle Sam to be a mindless slasher with a perfunctory pro-America message behind it. But Uncle Sam is not that. The script, written by Larry Cohen of the It's Alive and Maniac cop series, tries to deliver a message about the difference between being a good soldier and being a good killer, but it gets bogged down in an effort to touch on pretty much everything else related to the military too. Corrupt officers, PTSD, the morality of draft dodging, you name it, it's here. Then shit gets really weird, and before you know it, you've got Isaac Hayes and a telepathic blind kid shooting cannonballs at a zombie soldier. But let's back up a bit, because before that thrilling conclusion, there are a fair number of kills to see, so let's get to them. In the crash and finds 2 dead bodies in there that we can go ahead and kick off our count with. Apparently, this chopper was shot down by friendly fire, and even though the Major's all like, hey, shit happens, it's only friendly fire. And then he dies? Question mark? I mean, he does, but he'll be back as a zombie. But still, let's throw him on the count anyway. Keep that shit going. Cue the title card. Hell yeah, these opening credits. I love patriotic imagery backed by John Philip Sousa. Seriously though, this old footage of Times Square and other historical stuff is actually pretty cool. Plus, I like Ike. Then we jump to the town of Twin Rivers in the state of, before he knocks over a framed picture of his Uncle Sam Harper, the murderous chap from the chopper. Jody steps on the broken glass and cuts his foot, and that, does something to Sam's corpse? There's some weird Stephen King-like magic going on in this movie. Just wait till we get to Barry. While Jody gets his foot patched up from his mom Sally, he tells her he dreamt about his Uncle Sam, and judging by the kid's infatuation with the guy, it was probably a wet one. Meanwhile, Sam's wife Louise gets home from a date with Deputy Phils, and Sam's been gone for 3 years, and she assumes he must be dead at this point. At least as dead as the romance in this car. Sorry, Deputy, she's exercising her right to leave you with some blue balls. Waiting on her porch is creepy Sergeant Twining, played by Bo Hopkins, who tells her that her husband is dead and that he'll stay in town long enough to help with all the funeral arrangements. The next morning, after Jody drools all into his bowl of cereal, Louise tells Sally about her visit from Sergeant Twining. They both seem to have a complicated reaction to the news, bordering on relief, because it sounds like Sam was a real asshole who had them both terrified of him. Maybe he just wanted to terrorize one of them, but couldn't tell them apart. I know I'm having a hard time here. Jody, meanwhile, still thinks his uncle is a hero, and is such a Sam fan that in school later that day, he just forces a goddamn show and tell session with all of Sam's medals. It makes his teacher, Mr. Crandall, a little uncomfortable, probably because he was a Vietnam protester who left the country rather than fight what he thought was an unjust war.
It was a very difficult thing to do, Jody. Those who left the country felt it was a lesser evil than blind. Blindly following orders they knew were wrong.
Jody and his camo pants think that sounds like Pinko talk, and he swears to himself that he's gonna grow up and join the army.
And I'll do whatever the president says to do, because he knows better.
Oh, okay. Sure, yeah, I mean, I guess that's chain of command. It just sounds a little scary when you hear it like that. He repeats that pledge to join the service to Sergeant Twining when he gets home, whereas Uncle Sam's body has been delivered for, funeral stuff. On his way out, Twining takes the opportunity to get just a tad too handsy with Sally, and later that night, in his Apocalypse Now-themed hotel room, we hear him on the phone confirming that he's a nasty boy.
I aim on getting a little piece of that action before I leave here.
Shit, he even says that the main reason he took this job is so he could get a bunch of widow trim. Dude's a total sleazebag, unlike the other sergeant in town, local Jed Crowley, who's played by Isaac Hayes and is introduced with the best first line ever.
Too many rolls and jelly donut.
Sally has her beau Ralph over for dinner, and lack of... This may be but I did need to mention that dinosaur shirt. The next day, Jed comes over to the closed casket wake and apologizes for encouraging Sam to join the army. He strikes up a combo with Jody about his wooden leg that he got after a landmine messed him up in Korea, but assures the little kid that, hey, don't worry, the dick still work,
All those other parts made it back just
Keyshawn.
Jody mentions that he wants to join the service, and Jed fucking loses it, yelling about how things ain't like the old Nazi fighting days.
When we knew who and what we were fighting for.
Jody claps back with a patriotic fervor, arguing that everyone's gotta die someday, and the army needs people to fight, so fuck it, Jed's like, shit, kid, you're a real piece of work, and they talk about how heroism doesn't just mean killing people. That night, when the clock strikes 4th of July o'clock, Slimy Sam awakens inside his coffin, apparently summoned by this trio of teens who are just checking everything off on the list of ways to be offensive. Let's see, you got a spray-painted swastika, a celebration of the Texas v. Johnson decision, and some pretty straightforward gravesite desecration. It's enough to get Sam up and running to defend America's honor, but not before sneaking into Jody's room and grabbing all of his medals to pin to his burnt leathery flesh. Wouldn't want to be walking around looking like a fresh recruit zombie soldier, His medals leave him looking much more respectable than this peeping Sam, some perv named Willie who's using his stilt legs to deliver the movie's requisite gratuitous nudity. After this unlikely act of voyeurism, Willie makes a second-story getaway until he winds up in a park being stalked down by Master Sergeant Sam Harper. Willie ends up running into a tree and falling onto his back, where he doesn't even try to put up a fight or move as Sam comes after him with a pair of garden shears.
I hope you got an eyeful.
The death happens off-screen, as does the corpse looting, since Sam steals Willie's clothes and uses the bloody shears to make some alterations. His newly tailored attire provides a snazzy outfit to wear to the cemetery, where one of those vandals is straggling back from his friends to take a piss. Sam literally pops up to spray the kid Rick in the face, getting him so mad he can only see red. Rick passes out and wakes up inside Sam's open grave, covered in red, white, and blue paint, and also suffering from a compound fracture in his leg. In a very patient kill, Sam buries Rick to death by shoveling dirt on him, slowly but sedulously, until nothing but his hand is above ground. He finishes the kill with another weird one-liner. Good night. One of Rick's friends, some guy named Cleet, is that a typo? Comes back to see why Rick's lizard training is taking so long, and fails to notice Sam with his passive perception, so he winds up with a flagpole halyard around his neck, which, yes, is a term I learned writing the script. Because learning is fun. Sam feels a bit naughty, so he runs Cleet up the flagpole and sees, who salutes, but no one ever does. Instead, Cleet's neck breaks and he goes on the kill count. I guess Sam thought it was a sin for him to live so well. The next day, it's time for the 4th of July parade, and Mr. Crandall's flustered that his very sassy George Washington can't find his hatchet. When he goes back into the classroom to get it, he finds it, lodged right in his fucking forehead, courtesy of Master Sergeant Sam Harper. Try dodging that, you goddamn hippie. Jed kicks off the festivities with a real live cannon, which, where did that cannonball go? The subsequent parade is a real big small-town celebration full of local pageantry and Ursine anti-arson activists. Halloween's PJ Souls pops into the movie as Madge Cronin, alongside her husband Mac, who's played by Tom McFadden, Lisa's dad in Nightmare 2. Their son Barry was blinded at last year's celebration due to a fireworks mishap, and Mama Cronin is hoping to make everyone feel totally guilty by wheeling Barry around. Cheer up, Barry. At least you get to listen to this goofy band, the Abe Lincoln Story. Jesse, the third 90s fuckboy from the cemetery, steps on stage to help kick off the evening with a rendition of the Star-Spangled Banner. But after a promising start, he winds up Roseanning the whole damn thing. What's so He finishes off his performance with a half moon, which pisses off Uncle Sam. Maybe he'd respect you more if you went full bare ass. How many times we gotta tell you, Jesse? No half measures. While the mayor recovers with a proper recital of the anthem, Barry gets his face felt on by Uncle Sam. Some weird kind of connection forms between them, and honestly, Uncle Sam, there's not enough movie left to start doing shit like this. You
know me?
I don't think I do anymore. While Uncle Sam wanders through the crowd, glad handing all the good little patriots, local Congressman Alvin Cummings, played by Robert Forster, shows up in an effort to rehabilitate his image after a recent financial scandal. Maybe he was using taxpayer funds to bail out attractive flight attendants caught smuggling drugs. Or maybe he's just there for these Flintstone-sized dinosaur ribs that this barbecue chick is hacking up with true culinary finesse. After she sneaks off to smoke a doob, she comes back to cook some more ribs on weed, only to find her cleaver missing. That can't be good news for these saucy little spuds who are starting a potato sack race. It's an extended sequence with a bland rock backing, and during it, Jesse really puts the sack in sack race by running around and knocking into all the other competitors. Holy shit, he even kicks them while they're down? What a little turd weasel. Thankfully, he gets his comeuppance after tripping down a hill and taking a serious no-hands tumble. Good stunt work there. On his way through a lemon grove to get back to the race, he runs into Sam, who apparently also has the ability to teleport. No, seriously, check it out. This is some Jason Takes Manhattan level teleportation. Bam! And after appearing right in front of Jesse, he takes the stolen cleaver and frickin' hacks the dude's head off. Hell yeah, mat all that 90s hair up with blood. I guess despite all his cheating, Jesse won't be getting ahead in that race after all. After spying on his wife, widow, unwidow, Sam steals a rifle from a carnival game and apparently uses it to murder Ralph, who Sally finds sitting atop a parade float taking his Abe Lincoln role just a bit too seriously. Sic Semper Tyrannis, motherfuckers! Deputy Phil checks out the body while Sally noms on popcorn and Jody talks shit about the dead, saying he wasn't even a patriot and deserved what he got. At dusk, in a random barn, Jody's family gets into another conversation about the late Uncle Sam when the women express concern about how much the young boy idolizes him. Louise tells Jody that Sam abused her so much she was in fear for her life. And despite Jody's initial reluctance to square away this cognitive dissonance, he comes around after his mom lays down this heavy shit.
I know it's an awful thing to say, but I was so happy the day that he got married and moved down to the house, because then he'd have another victim instead of me.
Oh, damn, man, this movie gets strangely deep in between all the sack races and barbecuing. Speaking of barbecues, the grill girl is our next victim after she opens up her beef smoker to find Jesse's head getting cooked well done. She's killed off screen when Sam grabs her and makes her head join Jesse's on the grill. The mayor takes after his Amity Island idol and encourages folks to just carry on with their 4th of July festivities despite the recent deaths. He goes to introduce the fireworks, only for the spotlight to fall on Congressman Cummings, strapped against some wooden lattices with a handful of sparklers sticking out of his suit. At the fireworks control panel is Uncle Sam, who starts flipping switches and lighting these bad boys off. The crowd has a weirdly uneven reaction to the sight until Sam hits the final switch and kills off Cummings for good with a giant explosion. That finally gets them concerned. The blast ends up blowing Deputy Phil backwards down a hill, at the bottom of which Sam is waiting for him with the stars and stripes. Not the stars and bars. That's the Confederate flag, and I'm real sorry for making that mistake in Purge election here. Phil falls straight onto the flagpole and gets impaled through the back for a pretty solid and decently gory kill. Even had some guts coming out there. Not bad, Uncle Sam. After Barry's parents run out of the movie, he tells Jody not to worry about the killer running around because somehow, through the power of touch or whatever, he knows that it's Jody's Uncle Sam.
My Uncle Sam? But he's dead. I never said he wasn't.
This movie's something else, man. Jed finds the kids and tries to usher them out of this war zone, and that's when they tell him their theory that the killer is Jody's undead uncle. Jed doesn't like it.
I'm too old for this crap. Cut it out!
But after they go back to Jody's house to double-check the casket, they find some supporting evidence for the theory when, instead of Sam, the body inside is creepy Sergeant Twining, dead of what looks to be a slit throat. Damn, was hoping for something more on-screen for this creeper, but what are you gonna do? Now that Jed is on board with the whole undead soldier theory, he and the kids head to Louise's house where they find her striking a real nice Norman Bates pose. After she calms down, Jed upgrades her weapon to a ranged attack and goes to use her phone. In the kitchen, Jed discovers the Uncle Sam mask before he's outright confronted by the burnt-up undead Sam Harper, who blames Jed for his current condition. Jed says no F that ish. Sam just killed for the sake of killing instead of for the sake of his country. He tells him to go on and get, but Sam responds by throwing Jed through the living room partition in yet another solid stunt. That's maybe the best thing this movie has going for it. After Sam walks into the living room and takes a few shots from Louise, she and Jed run off to go get the town cannon, while Jody stays behind to fake sympathy for Sam. Jed quickly hitches the cannon to his Made in America Ford truck and brings it back to Louise's house where, what, Barry was just chilling by himself on the sidewalk this whole time? What the fuck, adults? Sam tells Jody that he's back from the dead to recruit the little lad for, I don't know, zombie soldier shit, I guess? But in order to join him, Jody will have to be dead first.
Are you volunteering?
Jody knows that volunteer work looks great on college applications, so he takes Sam's hand and goes to step outside onto the porch with it. It's all part of a ruse, but Jody still chooses some very weird phrasing for his fake proclamations.
Can you all see us? We belong together.
At Barry's precocious insistence, Jed lights the cannon fuse and Jody gets the hell out of the way. The cannon lands right in front of Sam with a huge fiery explosion that knocks Jody down. But of course, it doesn't actually finish off Uncle Sam, because here he comes out of the flames in a pretty good fire stunt that features one of those creepy looking fire suit masks. But everyone knows that Chef has 2 balls, so Jed loads another one into the cannon to put an end to this extended fire stunt. With another lighting of the fuse, he fires a second cannonball that lands a direct hit on Uncle Sam, sending him flying back into the house, which inexplicably freaking explodes. Yo, what was Louise doing in that house of hers? Cooking up a whole bunch of meth? Whatever brought this explosion about, all I know is that Barry is fucking pumped about it.
Alright!
The movie ends with Jody burning all of his war toys because, like, fuck the ozone layer, before turning back towards the camera in a very unnecessary slow motion shot that turns into an even more unnecessary shattering glass effect. Who is making these decisions? Can this mess of a movie be salvaged by a decent body count? Let's find out and get to the numbers.
Keychain?
Ooh, oh wow. As a pie chart there were a couple other contenders. As a pie chart that's even more imbalanced than usual. With a runtime of 89 minutes, we wound up with a kill on average about every 5.5 minutes. I'll give the golden chainsaw for coolest kill to Deputy Phil Berg. There were a couple other contenders, but Phil wins out because he was killed with an American flag. It just feels like my duty to give it to him. Dull machete for lamest kill goes to Ralph, whose body is discovered with a pinpoint-sized fake bullet wound in the side of his head. Yo, Lincoln got shot in the back of the head movie. And that's it. Uncle Sam came out in 1996 and was directed by William Lustig, who also directed those Maniac Cop movies as well as the earlier film Maniac. I hope you all have a happy 4th of July, and I'll be back on Friday with a brand new franchise. Until then, I'm James A. Janice. This has been The Kill Count. Hey, thanks a lot for watching this.
Pac-Man just gives me this feeling of giddiness, like there's all these tingles running up and down my nipples. You're watching?
That's my phone.
Damn, so real, so realistic.
For the last 14 years, 26-year-old Michelle Ivy has dedicated her life to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
She's got some moves. I regret laughing. Don't hurt me. But when I make these things, there's so much stuff I always want to say, but I just have to hold myself.
Life to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle.
Michelangelo's my favorite turtle because he reminds...
Bitch, what? Leonardo is clearly the superior turtle. What kind of shit are you on? I've lost all respect for you. It's outrageous. Leonardo, though, alright, my respects. Hold your powers down, Lace Beam. Hold them down.
These here are my heads. Yeah, this is not my head. These are my heads.
She's got a Leonardo, though. Alright, my respects, slowly growing lady.
This is not my head. These are my heads. This right here is my new pride and joy, Michelangelo from Turtles 3.
Turtles 3? Is there a way to, like, delete videos from existence? This should never be seen. Turtles 3?
So, any scene where you see Michelangelo, like when he goes, wait, really, I'm just a beautiful princess in disguise. Ah, sword. Break the spell. Give me a kiss. Then it's actually this head saying it.
Wow, that's the actual head? She went to the effort of getting a full-on movie prop, and she has the goddamn movie memorized? I can see dedicating your life to being a ninja turtle for Turtles 3? You could have gone to school, Michelle. You could have been a doctor.
Because Michelle works at a factory for minimum wage, she takes out bank loans to feed her Ninja Turtle obsession.
This head cost me $2,000. I paid $1,800 for Leonardo.
Michelle's going high risk. She's willing to put herself into debt in order to say, I have the head of Leonardo.
I have been downright told by several people, just drop the turtles and get a real life. Yet, I have a life.
I respect that attitude. You've got to own what you like doing in life. Once you become an adult, no one else's opinion matters. As long as you're not hurting anyone. Like, I hope she's not actually going around, like, beating people up as a Ninja Turtle. Just beating up old ladies. You're not hurting anyone, so you don't give a shit what anyone else says. Oh, she's got the pizza down. She's authentic to the pizza. Yeah.
Michelle lives on a strict Ninja Turtles diet. That means pizza every day.
Michelle also died at the ripe old age of 35 of heart disease.
Okay, I am making us a pizza.
She put mayonnaise on pizza. Thy Jesus, I need you. Spider!
Actually, now it's just karate lessons. Becoming a blue belt so she can fight like a Ninja Turtle.
Not even a black belt? Maybe try harder. Maybe actually spend some more time in the gym. Instead of that war cry that's mayonnaise on pizza.
When the turtles entered my life, they taught me to be self-aware. They taught me to never hide behind any wall of who you really are.
That is exactly right. I show you these videos because it's some crazy shit. She's absolutely insane. But Michael, I've got fucking doll. Can't see him like my buddy. Oh my god, he speaks for him. Oh my god.
1,000 square foot playhouse, a college fund. Oh yeah, and a real life business.
Like, we really feel it, or...
I mean, yeah, I get it.
And obsessed with Pac-Man.
Hold it down, nice and quick.
After all this time, he's still there, he's still yellow, he's still perfectly round, he's still eating things. But I feel as if his glowing light is always protecting me and guiding me and making all my enemies more edible. Maybe it just gives me this feeling of giddiness, like there's all these tingles running up and down my nipples.
Pac-Man just tingles my nipples, man. Oh, Batman. Oh, Batman. It's so wonderful. It's Pac-Man. Definitely check this man's house for bodies. I figured it out. This guy is the Zodiac killer. It's this guy. He's so authentic to Pac-Man, he may literally be eating people. This guy has a fun. Yes, goddamn one. What the hell am I doing wrong? What am I doing wrong? Pac-Man.
He's had an odd little Pac-Man feeling like impression that he may be nearby. And there he'll be, you know, his golden yellow light just...
Now he's publicly humping the machine. You're insulted. Bullying is wrong. He must be a good master for his parents. Honestly, though, to be fair, Pac-Man's pretty hot. All before Pac-Man did his glory! Here's a glory of Pac-Man! Say Pac-Man! Oh, Pac-Man!
I think these people are going to look back on their life. They're going to be lying on their deathbed thinking, my God, I squandered my life. Think of all the times I played things that weren't Pac-Man.
That's what I'm doing wrong, guys. That's why I'm single, man. Like, it's like, Pac-Man, will you ever forgive me? The glorious yellow one. I'll even rub the nipples for you, man. Alright, I think that's our class for today, guys. Your homework is to accept the Lord and Savior of the great yellow one, the Pac-Man.
What does he want to say to discover what he's been missing? I wish I didn't have to work so much. Christopher Roberts. So nice to see you all again.
Las Vegas instead of a farmhouse on the outskirts of LA. The lights and decadence of Sin City are a perfect backdrop for Left to run around being a little shit. Leprechaun 3 was the first of the series to be released direct to video after Left 2 failed at the box office because of the comics. Luckily, producer Jeff Joffrey knew how to ball on a budget doll and shot most of the movie at the abandoned Ambassador Hotel, with a single night shoot in Vegas providing all the scenes on the script. The result is a movie that doesn't feel any cheaper than the second one, and it's also much more aware of itself as a comedy, since director Brian Trenchard Smith and writer David D. Boss wanted to focus on that. The humor is handled deftly by a lot of the cast, especially Warwick Davis, whose name I've apparently been mispronouncing my whole life, so sorry about that. It also has some of the most memorable kills in the series, so let's get to them. The movie begins with 2 minutes of pictureless credits. What the fuck, Left 3? When they can finally afford to show some footage, it's Las Vegas. Ooh, exciting. What famous location on the strip are we going to here? The Hawk place? Is that the one with the roller coaster on the roof? No roller coaster, but it does have a computer savvy owner named It's also got an anxious customer who is all kinds of What's it got there? A missing leg? An iPad? A hook? The student's opened up a seafood restaurant chain Pronto. To get money for his undoubtedly fried business venture, he's parting off a frozen leprechaun. It sounds like it comes with rules, like a gremlin. Cookie gives him a cool $20 for it, making out like a bandit, in my opinion. That smoke would be dope to put outside your bathroom when you trade men. Snoop is more interested in that medallion, so despite the seaman's warning, he removes it from the left to examine the bright science light behind him. The statue falls out into a little shit. It disappears, leaving a possible point behind that Gupta finds that gives the Aussie test of authenticity. Then Lem appears, bites off an ear as per usual, and makes a mildly racist joke about the days. Oh, Lem, you're not meant for this modern world. And apparently it's rhyme time.
I'm a leprechaun, and you're a greedy thief. I'm trying to steal the gold. I'll be giving you something great.
And time for a single reference to the shoe fucking past.
Thanks, Leather. I appreciate a good pair of shoes.
But this time, Lem's more interested in the gooey flesh center within the shoe, so he bites Goof's toe off while he just kind of lies there and doesn't really do anything about it. Come on, Goof. That is, until he discovers the medallion can ward off the leprechaun. Another new development to look for, but one of the few that we'll actually see return in future movies. So Lem takes his gold and runs into the shop's basement for whatever reason, not noticing that he dropped a gold coin on the ground until later when he's doing an AU audit.
I want the next one.
He puts his stash of 99 coins in the safe, while upstairs, Goofy out Jake and run away. He locks him back in the basement. And what the fuck? How was Lev locked in a basement? He's magic. Also, focus. Driving through Vegas is half man, half mouse Scott. When he sees his sister Tammy hitchhiking through the road, he pulls over, almost hitting her in the process, so he can get a good long payment. He agrees to give her a ride to work, telling her how he's on his way to his freshman year of college in California, and he's just stopping through Vegas with wide-eyed wonder. Gee gosh, golly, see what it's like. He takes Tammy to the casino where she works the Lucky Shamrock and begs her to let him see the inside. It'll be an adventure. She agrees to it as long as he doesn't gamble since he's underage. Meanwhile, she's got to get back to Fazio. Wait, what's Fazio?
Fazio is a medium magician who can pull a rabbit out of a pet store. But it pays the bills.
Oh, okay. I thought Fazio was just bad acting. Nah, Fazio's the Slim John Staples wannabe, and as he practices his calisthenics, he makes fun of his casino co-worker Loretta for being old. It really sticks with him, too. She's talking about dreams of plastic surgery. As if Caroline Williams wasn't still beautiful enough to hump with a chainsaw. She's good enough for Leatherface. She's good enough for you, Fazio. Tammy shows up in her Playboy bunny outfit that Fazio hits off on, and he starts talking about a new fire trick that he wants to try that night.
The Burning Beauty.
Only he really sucks at his job, so he's just burning the casino now, which owner Mitch isn't really happy about. Mitch is definitely happy to get drinking with Tammy, though. Focus! Also, Scott. Inside the casino, Scott is positively creaming himself at the sights and sounds of gambling. He's so inspired that he wants to cash in his money for tuition and housing that, why, his parents just cut him a single funny check for him. Even though he's obviously underage, Mitch lets it slip. There's a money. I just want to leave this address. Looks like Mitch could use that money since he's getting harangued by this dude Art and his Hawaiian shirt and Rocky former hitman Tony.
You pay our money or I will kill you.
These two are open source coded gay characters and also probably the funniest part of the movie.
I was at 10 o'clock. You can't fire. Wait, what do you think you're for? 5:30, 9:30, 9:45. Yeah, okay, 10.
Scott takes his fat stacks to Loretta's table where he promptly loses both his money and his shit.
How could this happen to me?
I made my mistake. They show Loretta cheating him with a little butt magnet thing, but seriously, that casino would get shut down so fast with some rinky-dink carnival shit like that. But we shouldn't be surprised. Look at the quality of this place. Fazio's show consists mostly of hip gyrations, but at least actor John DeVita does some solid physical comedy here. As Fazio woos you with wonder, you may be forgiven for forgetting that this is a Leprechaun movie. But don't you worry, it definitely is. See, there's our laugh. Wait, same laugh?
It wasn't all bad of Madras. Those balls were made of white brass, so we stole weather. They both hang together and sparks blow out of his ass.
Yeah, that's love. He uses his powers to get the medallion away from Gupta and then comes at him with his little cane, beating him with that and a baseball bat as he grills him for his goal. Before Gupta gives it up, though, Lev strangles him with a phone pole. Same thing he did to Cody in the second movie, only this time he goes all the way and kills Gupta. I'm sorry he's dead, but can we please get out of this fucking pawn shop now? After Scott loses all his tuition and housing money, Loretta encourages him to go sell his watch at the pawn shop so he can lose more money. He goes there and finds Gupta dead on the ground and uses the murder weapon to call the police and try real hard at acting.
Listen, I'm in a pawn shop across the street from the Lucky Shamrock Casino.
Yeah, keep trying, I guess. Yeah, since that serial box software about leprechauns is still going, Scott sees the summary saying that without its gold, the leprechaun is so weak he can get beat by the Monty Python, and that a shilling entitles a person to a wish. Hey, what do you know? There's a shilling on the keyboard. Scott picks it up and gives the wish thing a shot.
Show's back at the casino on a winning streak.
He disappears right before Lev can ask him a question and winds up exactly where he wished for, at Loretta's table on a winning streak, since his bets are being magically corrected by the gold shilling, an advantage Loretta notices, especially when it defies her cheating system and breaks it. Mitch witnesses all this, but he needs that underage cash, so he gives Scott a room at the hotel in the hope that he'll lose the money gambling later. Tammy runs into Scott, upset that he's underage gambling, and she strongly suggests that he cash out and get out of town. But Scott doesn't want to leave the city without her because he's that guy. Holy shit, you can sit her back up. You just met this chick. See, now that's a realistic reaction. She tells him to wait in his room while she does another show, and then they can talk later. Leprechaun finally gets out of that damn pawn shop and strolls onto the Vegas Strip. It really feels like he's found a proper home here. Even his limericks are better.
Ethical policies. Completely full of bitches. I'll rip them off and rubber blind those dirty sons of bitches.
See, now that's a fun campy villain. I like this Leprechaun. He's naturally drawn to the Lucky Shamrock, where, since this is a Vegas movie, we get our obligatory scene with an Elvis impersonator giving Lev a chance to stretch his voice impression powers.
Well, like, that or a munch. Hey, man, you do that pretty good.
Yeah, go ahead and be proud, Lev. That's one of the few powers you've kept consistent. Okay, I mean, maybe don't be that proud. That's enough. Inside the casino, Lev runs into Fazio, who he plays a trick on by making green shit appear in his hand. He even though it just kind of looks like a pile of skis and square. Then Lem swaps out Magical Crab for Magical Crabs and has himself a good time throwing dice. Not even Art the Muscle can stop him. He just turns that bodyguard into a slot machine.
Look out, Vegas. Take it over. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that? Yeah. Oh, that's what I was. Fazio washes his hands and finds Loretta, who tells him about Scott's casino winnings and lucky gold coin. They immediately start planning an OJ-style burglary.
What's the real?
Yeah, I know, but for real, they're fucking robbing this teenager. Fazio doesn't find the cash, but he does grab the coin right as Scott discovers him in his room. That Fazio really does pull a late stage OJ shit, man. That's assault. At least he sticks to the fancy smoky exit. Well, almost. Left lines up in the room next, having sniffed out the shilling, and flies through the air and bites Scott's arm. After a knife stab in the forehead, there's a whole bunch of this nasty pig-free left blood going everywhere, including on Scott's arm where it burns through the skin. Buck gets launched out a window, but remember, he's pretty much indestructible, always able to heal himself through the power of shitty jokes.
Next time, I'll take care of it.
I'd be much more concerned about Scott, who, oh my god, is turning into a werewolf? Or a leprechaun? Really? What? I mean, yeah, I guess he's eating potatoes like a CD-ROM said let's do, and he's taking that shit to the next level with potato buffet. Plus, he's speaking in a bad Irish accent.
I once was a lady of Tottenham Estates, converted in rockers and cared not for steaks, or for pastries and cakes, but lived upon penis and butter.
Kick out. That sounds just like our lucky. Downstairs, Fazio gives Loretta the coin and tells her to sell it, not believing that it's magic. The bitch shows up and takes it from her since she lost all that house money to Scott. They somehow wind up talking about Tammy, and Mitch says he wishes he could bang her, so a spell overcomes Tammy, and she immediately runs to him to talk in a disgusting baby voice.
I want you more than any man I've ever known in my life.
Is that supposed to be sexy? Because I kind of want to drop you on the pages right now. This nasty turn of events proves to Loretta that the coin fulfills wishes, so while Tammy continues her infantile seduction act,
Richie, I like my lover the same way I like my man tough.
which also includes this weird hitting in the face gag for a minute, Loretta sneaks into Mitch's room and steals the gold coin back from him. This breaks the spell on Tammy right in the middle of her striptease. Yeah, that's actually some solid acting of that situation. She looks appropriately horrified. Tammy forcibly runs away from Mitch, getting fired by him on her way out. This whole incident made Mitch forget about her meeting with Art and Tony, who killed the time talking about Uncle. Mitch probably won't be joining them anytime soon, though, because Leprechaun finds his way into his hotel room and turns on some personalized porn. You know, we laugh at this, but there's probably already personalized VR porn out there. Leprechaun movies are forward thinking, they're so futuristic, they just skip the VR phase and get right into materialized sex type things. The TV lady is all like, I know you won't what's on my mind. Here I come. This Leprechaun's dressed up on the TV screen as a sleazy TV attorney, a sleazy televangelist, and a sleazy fortune teller. Remember this, Leo? After his potato bomb, Scott runs into Tammy, crying from her incident with Vic, and he swears to be her white knight in Avengers. Head back upstairs for some confrontation, but they don't got to worry about it. Lem's on the case. This TV lady is now a robot. And despite the persistence of her breasts, now she's looking for a kill type thing. Leprechaun comes out to taunt Mitch as the deconstructed Femboss sparks and blows up in Mitch's lap, giving us one of the most unique kills you could ask for. I wonder, do androids dream of electric sheepskin condoms? Mitch is left burnt up on the bed when Scott and Tammy get to him. Leprechaun jumps out to them, and Tammy gives the best reaction to the little shit I've ever heard. Who are you? It's fucking amazing. Who are you? Scott tosses something at Lev and knocks him down, and they run away from this mess right as Art and Tony show up. What the hell's going on here? Tony tries to recommend a dermatologist for Lev, but the recommendation is met at the end of his cane stabbing out Tony's eye. Clean with a line about beauty being in the eye of the beholder. Then Lev takes the same cane to Art and beats him down to the floor. Dude, you're a magical fucking leprechaun, and you're just beating people with a cane like Charles Sumner. Fucking do something! Also, this apparently kills these guys since they stop moving and we never see them again. According to the common law of slasher films, that means he's dead. Lev smells out his shilling while the Mulligans is back there. Get a David, the shilling stench is coming from Loretta and she wishes to be young and beautiful. It works for her, but then she bugs up and goes gloating about it to Fozzie. When he sees the coin's magic words, he steals it from her and locks her behind in the dressing room. She tries to comfort herself with some quality mirror time, but then ugly-ass Leprechaun ruins the view and delivers one of his most infamous delivering lead-ins to a kill ever.
Your boobs are big, your butt is small, but still you're in quite a ball. With the deer, bigger is good, but jump always dear. I'll give you boobs and come out to here.
Again, awful fucking rhyme structure, but he follows through on his promise. Blows her up, Botoxes her all over the place until she winds up looking like a terrifyingly buxom Howard the Duck. She gets so inflated that she can't even fit through the doorway. And when Leprechaun pulls out an umbrella, you know what's in store. Yep, Loretta bursts into pieces, a victim of her own vanity and the magical murder abilities of one creepy little shit. On the run from Vlad, Tammy sees that Scott is going through some change. Windows 93 there is still helping explain that left scene to you. It says that if you destroy the goals, you destroy the left. Also, looks like Scott's repelled by the medallion, same as the left hand was. They head into the basement where not even a screenwriter was.
What exactly are we looking for?
The ocean, but I guess it doesn't work that way. Left gets mad at it and gives another infamous couple. Misses though, and after an all-star pitch from Tammy, they're able to get away from it. Tammy wisely grabbing the medallion on her way out. Tammy takes Scott to a hospital where the doctors examine him to show us the gross-looking skin effects going on down there. Thanks for the continued great makeup work in from Carlos. So don't look now. Let's at the hospital too. Having snuck in, disguised as a doctor. You know what? Actually got nothing to say about that, but I will commend the shark social commentator.
Listen to me. This may mean the difference between living and dying. You have health insurance.
Cool. First, that is still relevant 23 years later. Scott broke into a gurney. How will Scott rescue the Playboy bunny in distress? Better wake up and use those left powers to have a wacky hijinks-filled escape from the greedy doctors and nurses who are going to steal the money they found in the cat. And so Scott is able to burst in on the leprechaun to save that shaky man a few hours ago that he now loves and wants to marry. Left starts an apparently harmless fire around Scott and tells him Fazio has his phone. Go fucking bug him about it. Left pieces out to go do that in a wonderfully lovely way. Fazio, of course, wished on the point to be the greatest magician in the world. So he's in the middle of a big show at the casino where a pumped-up audience is watching him premiere his burning beauty trick. And lest anyone thinks his tricks are fake,
Fazio's illusions are very, very real.
I love it. Too bad he gets upstaged by Left coming out of a box. The audience goes fucking nuts over Left showboating. And when Fazio refuses to give the leprechaun his coin, Left shows him where a real magician can do. Fazio winds up in one of those cut-in-half boxes, and Left is planning on going full Leatherface on it. First, he gets the audience to cheer him on, which has got to really suck for Fazio. And then he just starts that baby up and tears into the box, cutting Fazio in half as he screams in anguish. The crowd begins to realize something's wrong around the second giant blood spray, but before anyone can do anything about it, Fazio dies on stage. Left can't help but be a showman to the end, so even though he's lost the crowd, he follows through and shows the ball to bifurcated audience side. Great stuff. The audience breaks into a panic right as Scott and Tammy show up and exit the casino quickly in full movie crowd stampede mode. Scott and his flamethrower are threatening the pot of gold, so Leprechaun tries to kill him, but Scott's in her left with a Star Wars reference.
Come over to the greens. I'll make you rich.
Scott gets a real creepy tempted look on his face when he stares at the gold. And Tammy is able to talk him out of it, and instead, Scott lights up the pot with his flamethrower, causing it to, Scott disappear. Then the Leprechaun bursts into flames and does a fire stunt on wires that are painfully visible. Damn, this movie was cheap, and that Left is dead, or at least dead. Lights up the pot with his flamethrower, causing it to, Scott disappear. Then the Leprechaun bursts into flames and does a fire stunt on wires that are painfully visible. Damn, this movie was cheap, and that Left is dead, or at least dead enough for me to put on the count. With the gold gone, Scott is able to turn back into a real wolf. The movie ends with Tammy revealing she held onto a coin. The two of them briefly consider whether or not they should use its powers, but they settle on just trying to one-up each other with creepy lines.
I think I have everything I want. You know something? This should be the beginning.
I'll call that a draw. Since this movie took place in a big city, does it have a big body count? Let's find out and get to the numbers.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
8 people died in Leprechaun 3, so the kills in this series continue to slowly increase. Of the victims, only one was a woman, the other 7 being men, but one of those was a leprechaun. So let's get a tricolored pie chart up. Nice. The runtime is 90 minutes, that comes out to a kill on average every 11.25 minutes. Okay, thanks off for Lewis' kill to Loretta. I really wanted to give it to Fazio for how brutal his kill was, or Paige for how unique his was, but Loretta's death kind of sums up the tone of this movie all by itself. It has got to be one of Left's all-time most memorable kills. So much that even Levis' kill will definitely be hard. Real talk, no way actually would have fucking died with that. And that's it. Leprechaun 3 came out direct to video in 1995, and if it's your favorite of the franchise, you're not alone. More Davis sites than this is too. Next time we're looking at nobody's favorite, Leprechaun 4 in space. But until then, I'm James H. Dees. This has been the Kill Guy. Thanks a lot for watching today's Kill Guy. I want to thank a couple of patrons like Daniel and Dusty Dormini and Zachary Tello. If you want to join the Patreon family and support me for as little as $1 a month, you can join with that button right over there. Patrons get special rewards based on their pledge amount. Also, I want to give a special thanks to my assistant editor, Bree, for help on these videos.
DiGiorno crispy pan pizza bakes fresh in its own pan and travels straight to your table. Unlike delivery that goes from oven to box, bag to car to traffic to roundhouses. like to share, but you don't have to. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, now the boob jokes make sense. Perfect.
Yeah.
No, you don't. It's that this young boys sound like girls, alright? It has nothing to do with you. My stream loves you.
I'm shaking right now, and I don't want to shake. I don't want to choke.
No. Chest.
I want you to.
No! Yes! I didn't pot. What the nutty? Someone did shoot at me, but I don't know from where. Where are they shooting from?
Oh. Nice.
Good job. Sorry, I'm trolling. Poggers! Oh, thank you. No, wait, take a blue palm. Perfect.
Have you won any solo games yet?
God damn it! No! Yeah! Yeehaw!
Did? Nice, how many?
1. These houses aren't looted, that's cute.
I'm probably better than Poke.
Yep. Got him?
Ooh, I got him too. I helped. Good job. Is Thanks, you're so nice.
Can't wait to tell my friends let's play with Pokey, because no one's gonna believe me.
There's a VOD for proof. What is that? Oh, I have a campfire. Why can't I build a floor?
Oh. That works.
Where's this damn loot? People, 3:30. What the heck? Oh shit. Oh, I did that so slow. You did so good, good job. Oh, I knocked one. I don't know what this gun is though. Oh, yikes, dog. No! That was so close. I just hit my run a little bit. So, that was so close. I got his friend too. Oh, he's just gonna fall down. That's so lame. And Tino, that was really good. That was so good. You're just stuck between two. But good job. I'm gonna add you. You did really well. Oh my god, really? Yeah, of course. GG's. Oh my god, my heart's beating so fast. And Tino, that was really good. That was so good. We were just stuck between two. But good job. I'm gonna add you. You did really well. Really? Yeah, of course. GG's.
I can either buy the bright bomb, the hang time, the slam dunk, or the jump shot. But if I, what happens if I run a jump shot?
You know, I think 100 bucks. Oh, look at here. Feels bad. I remember this, dude, like it was yesterday.
Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you. Imagine she's like, hello, and I'm like, hello? And she's like, hi, and I'm like, hi. Imagine she asked me where I'm from, and I'm from Florida. And she's like, oh, nice. What do you do over there in Florida? And I'm like, we go to beaches. And she's probably gonna ask me, are you okay? And I'm like, yeah, I'm super okay. She asked me, why are you talking like that? I mean, try to camp on me, boy. Try to camp on me. Try that on me now, boy. I need to break that trap. Run. Oh, I found a boat. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh my god, bro. Here's my answer. I wish I could play this quickly. I don't know where it's going. I have to hide him from him, bro. Fake ass noob. That's a fake ass noob right there. Motherfucker! Well, that's fucking great, man. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you.
Get off me! Get off me! I need you off me!
Oh my god, he tried to fucking... The bitch I knocked literally already knows my god.
Everybody, I love
Oh my god, he tried to fucking... The bitch I knocked literally already knows my god.
everybody, I love you!
Oh my god, you little beast. Look at Ben's face.
You know my favorite thing about the fucking double pump, man, is just how balanced it is. If you're gonna fucking leave it, then I'll use it. I'll fucking sell my soul. Don't do it. She probably won't force a lot of
Want to do one last, or do you guys want to end here?
we're gonna go just because they have work in the morning, but don't wanna be a downer.
Guys, if you want to say bye, thank you.
You guys ending it or?
Yeah, we're gonna end it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you. We're Offline TV and Just Friends, and then everyone else. And try to like it.
Oh, she's live already. She's live right now. Isn't she a Fortnite player? What is this? I got a sniper right here. I swear to God, I'm gonna sniper. Ah. Out the blue. It might be a sniper, it might be, no, it's not a sniper because it's strong. Yeah, it's an AR, isn't it? Oh, I was about to say it might be a sniper, I was about to say it. another buffer rating. What do you mean? It's actually sweet. Sure. They had to come in here. It was a kid. I don't even know why you're mad. But none of my friends are online, bud. What do you mean? Oh, what do you mean? Imagine Poppy. I swear to God, if Poppy had me, but I'm gonna be so happy. I'm a samurai ninja. They're called the Booty Doctor. Oh my God, bro, I hate campers. Wait a minute. Black line.
They're my friends. They're with the agency, family. They have all the charge skill sets. They're coming after you next. It's a mistake to go to war with them. They're going to war with me. Let's go. Equalizer 2 in IMAX, rated R.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, today is going to be a tough video. Now, as some of you guys may know, stuff is disappearing around the Fortnite map. First it was a Lonely Lodge, something, and we came to the Tomato Head. And in roughly 7 minutes, we should see it disappear forever. So the good guys at Reddit have organized a goodbye ceremony to the Tomato Man. So we're gonna come as either the Tomato Man or the Royale Knight. I'm obviously gonna come as the Tomato Man, and they're playing on my service, the Oceanic service, because they're the easiest to like play together on. And we got a queue in exactly 1 minute. All right, I think I've got everything I need to make this happen. I wonder how many fellow tomato people I'm going to see out there today. I hope there's a big turn up. Is this?
That bug so bad, bro. What do you mean?
Skill himself. Alright guys, he's going up. Okay. He's literally, that guy's going to max
max height, I think. What the heck is that guy doing? Oh my gosh, okay. He's going up. Literally. Oh my god, finessing the middle game. Oh my god. This guy's pretty good, bro. There's another guy. I think there's another guy up there. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think so. This guy's getting all the way. He's literally out. He's like, I'm coming. He's like, I'm coming, Luke, I'm coming. And he's literally just going that all the way up right now. Like, dude, this is savage, bro. Like, what? Oh my god, can he not? He's holding on.
Did you poop in the toilet?
He's up the break now. He's up the max height. He's literally up the max height. He cannot build anymore. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. What? Are you serious? I'm appalled. Like, I'm appalled right now. I don't even know what to say. And he's off again. Off again. Here he goes. Oh my god. This guy's better than me. I will ever. This guy's better than I will ever be. Max height build battle on mobile. What? He took a screenshot. He's like, oh my god, I just built so good there. What the heck? Okay. Oh, yeah, we're doing another build battle right now. Oh, we're already off to another one. Okay. Well, it's the same guy, maybe? I don't know. This guy's pretty good at building, though. This guy's faster than I ever will be at mobile building, bro. I wonder how hard it is, you know? Hey, Vanessa, like, what is up, guys? It is Pokey here, everybody. Welcome back to another Fortnite video on the channel, guys. I hope you have a banger day. Now, everybody, before the videos start, what up, Brayden? What up, guys? Okay, so I'm back here with person's eye, which really means that we are definitely going to be going to a new world. I hope everybody's excited. Smash the like button. You'll bring Europe. I'm not sure. I believe this is in Europe. Now, guys, if you keep like reading down to this, guys, okay, pretty much it is all talking about how there's multiple llamas being found around the world. Like, it's actually really crazy, okay? So you might see found in Cologne, Germany. Hey, bro, I'm getting so dude, my god, there's llamas being found in okay, I'm getting so okay, here. I'm tweaking, okay? It's so this is like once again, guys, I know, like, we've been seeing it a little bit, but we have to check it out. It's my Epic Games is so awesome, guys, yeah. But let me just explain this. If you're coming in literally right now, literally something said, oh, just came in. Hello, yo, let me explain that for you, Op Gaming, and anybody else. TLDR, there were 3 llamas found in Germany, I believe Germany, and just 2 other countries. It was Germany, God, for what, I don't know any other countries in Europe for some reason, bro. Oh my god, well, I do apologize, guys, but yeah, there are 3 in Europe, so there's 3 llamas in Europe, and to be honest, there's also been the Season 5 picture showing the crack in the sky, which would be the person's eye. Now, guys, also let me talk about this. This could be the level 100 skin. It's very possible. So he said London, Poland, and Germany. Okay, my bad, guys. Sorry, I'm just so bad at life. But anyway, we're launching a Fortnite, guys, and we're gonna get in the game. We're gonna look at the sky. Oh my goodness, I'm just like tweaking, bro. I literally just cannot believe that any of this is real, bro. Like, oh my goodness. All right, guys, we're in Fortnite, and we showed it off. So anyway, it is Spain, Germany, and England. My bad. I cannot think of any countries. Iceland's in Europe. Yeah, I've actually been to Iceland. But guys, let me head over to we can play a solo. You know, we can play a solo. Okay, so let's do it. Any of this is real, bad at life. Any of this is real, bro. Like, oh my goodness. All right, guys, we're in Fortnite, and we've shown it off. So anyway, and just like, let me think, because like, there's nothing on the other side yet, which kind of confuses me. Now the thumbnail obviously shows that thing in it. I was actually trying to line it up. Okay, I was trying to line it up with it. So yeah, guys, let me think about this, guys. So the worlds are gonna be colliding. Let me think about this, guys. So this really just went this way. But if you take a look
twist is weighed down by bigger plot holes and a major retcon that doesn't jive with what we know from the first episode. So with all that being said, how does Jigsaw stack up in terms of kills? Let's find out. Into that. This dude, Detective Halloran, shows up and regards Edgar like an old friend. Edgar, what the fuck you doing? But Edgar just tells Halloran and his other detective, Keith Hunt, that the game has begun. He says he has to pull the trigger on this device to save his own life, so he does and gets his hand shot off by the police. Elsewhere, we see a digital timer start in a room with 5 chains leading out of the wall. Although Halloran told us to aim for the trigger, it looks like one of them shot Edgar in the chest. Luckily, Edgar still has enough breath to say, "It started," and lead us into a title card. High tech, baby. Ready player Jigsaw. That timer we saw hit 0 and some lights come on, waking up a bunch of bucketheads. Well, all but the buckethead on the end there. He's more like a buckethead. Their wake-up routines are interrupted by the voice of John Kramer over a speaker. He says these people haven't accepted responsibility for the things they've done in life, but if they can come clean about the lies they've told, they can win salvation.
Set you free.
Let's be Father Jigsaw. The first task he gives them is simple enough. One sacrifice of any amount will get those buckets off their heads and let them go further in the Saw 5 style group trap. The chains begin pulling them into the buzzsaws on the wall, even Sleepy over there, and although they resist at first, one of them decides to take Jigsaw at his word and offer him a small blood sacrifice. In words that she's debucketed, so she strikes a good word to the others. They all follow suit, offering various amounts of blood, either purposely or accidentally, and their doors open up to pull them further along, except for Sleepy, who's just now realizing how many times he has refused one, and despite some words of help, doesn't react in time to the blaze before the others are all pulled into the next room. Later, a bunch of people in the park find a body hanging on display, but the bucket top is removed by the police pathologist. We see that the head has been partially decapitated. They also learn a little later that this dude's name was Melvin, so that's why it's on the list. The pathologist is Al, short for Elvis, a hip chick who wants to make fun. And Logan Nelson, knows Detective Hunt for the time they spent together serving in collusion. When Hunt sees Logan, he says he started to hear about his wife Christine, who's killed 2 years prior. Wrong time to bring that up, since right now they're dealing with a missing puzzle piece from Melvin's neck. It's confusing, yeah, so maybe they can find more info on this USB drive they extract from the board. The drive has a physical message etched into it saying that there was more, as well as an audio file on it that features John Kramer's voice. After they identify the victim as Malcolm, Logan remembers his name as someone involved in a crime that Halloran failed to get any convictions for. That's not good police right there. They run a voice analysis that confirms the voice on the audio file is in fact John Kramer's.
What? Came back from the dead. Wouldn't be his first time.
Well, yeah, it would be. He's never been a zombie. The trap block squad finds themselves in a hook-on-themed room and make introductions to each other. There's Mitch, who likes to kick things. Harley, who's kidnapped while cosplaying Tiffany Valentine. Anna, who's the only one piecing together that they must all be there for a reason. And Ryan, who says there's nothing in his life he should feel guilty about. Oh, and there's also Billy. He's just a simple puppet who wants to ride his tricycle. He wants to ride his trike. And his eyes are also low at the thought of Catholic sacraments.
No, that's not creepy at all.
Billy gives them his old puppet rap, and their chains once again start retracting.
twice in the series, especially without a Hoffmanator. The victims included 10 males, 4 females, and 2 victims of indeterminate genders. That's the car driver of the crash and his baby, which, by the way, seems to have a baby on one of these things. That comes out to this my driver genders, and with a runtime of 92 minutes, we